Hola, muy buenas, soy Talos. Bienvenidos un día más al canal y bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de King's Quest. Y bueno, lo dejamos aquí conociendo a nuestros rivales y al único aliado. Aquí lo tenemos a Manny. Y bueno, ahora tenemos que hacer el... Vaya, me caí. Tenemos que prepararnos para... Chivalry Test. Vamos a ver qué es esto.
Let's do it. Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Vale. Manny.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Uf, achaca.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Vale. A mirror, no. Stimulating conversation, no. A six-handed bow, no.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper! Ooh. Whisper can do it.
Buenísimo. Un poco más. Un poco más. Un poquitín más. Venga, venga.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Ostras. Qué rápido se ha ido. Vale, a ver. Ahora sí que puedo ir por aquí, ¿no? Exacto. Y tengo
So, how did you find an eye?
An eye.
Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
No, aquí no. Oh, espera. ¿Puede que tenga algo que le pueda dar?
Seems like a waste of money.
No.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Ahí va.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Vale. Obviamente no puedo hacer nada ahora mismo.
Pick, pick, pickety, pick. I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Vale, te dejo en paz.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Oh.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it! Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Vale, a ver si lo he entendido. Tengo que aguantar la
I walked into
puerta.
town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap. Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Vale.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor. My bed nowhere to be
Me
found.
gustan
Can you believe
esas
that? What type of
armas.
Yahoo steals a bed
Mucho.
while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. Back away from the Crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Vale, no tengo tantas monedas. De hecho, Parece que solo tengo una moneda ahora mismo. Que no.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Está claro que necesito más dinero. Eso es. Oh.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked.
Me mola su bigote, señor.
I'm here to answer any questions. Did you figure out what you want to order?
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's STARBERRIES pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugarshrooms, you can have this monster pie with a discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Vale.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
SUGARSHROOMS?
The sugarshrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Vale.
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
Vale, me he equivocado, no son fresas, son algún tipo de hongos o planta o algo así de ese
Got any
estilo.
free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
Vale, de acuerdo.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
Vale, de acuerdo.
Aren't you glad you came here today? Amaya looked.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Entiendo. Sigo con la monedita esta. Y obviamente me falta subir arriba. A ver si está el genio de la lámpara que le llamo yo.
Well, then give me a second.
Ah, pues no.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
We couldn't tell fortunes if we wanted to. Some scoundrel stole our fortune table whilst we were watching the parade.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen anyone rolling around Daventry with our tabletop, have you?
Vale, a ver, I apologize, I took your table. The merchant stole it.
I'm pretty sure I saw the Merchant of Miracles using your table as a replacement wheel for his ridiculous cart.
And shyster! We better keep our doors locked, Muriel. He might come back for our pickled fish legs.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
El caldero, imagino.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they
Bombas
release
pájaro.
gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Pues...
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. What wisdom can we share today?
How much for the candle?
How much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but Once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast. But rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
Oh, okay.
Fare thee well.
May your cap be one of thinking.
Vale, pues de aquí ya no podemos hacer más. Parece ser. No.
Hold on, dearie.
No, no, que no quiero. No quería entrar. Fuera. Vale, ahora sí que vamos a hacer. Vale. Nada. Se supone que tengo que tenerla cerrada, ¿no? Vale, a ver.
No one should notice one bell missing.
Vale, ya tengo las... Ah, Smart Bell. Quizás...
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Vale. Hemos conseguido una campana y esto es...
It wouldn't budge.
Vale. What?
Ha, what a peculiar trap.
Genial. Vale, pues voy a caer. A ver, ¿qué por aquí? Ah, que no hay nada, ¿o qué?
All right,
Ah,
SUGARSHROOMS.
vale. Perfecto. Vale. Sin problemas. It's so cocoa, floaty, jewelry maze, only steps away, fantastical floating
Fantastical
island.
floating island. Only steps away. It's so,
So
floaty.
floaty.
You'll be amazed.
Ok. ¿Por dónde? ¿Por ahí? ¿O por aquí? Turn right, no floating that way. Vale. Pues por ahí no. Madre mía, está grandísimo, ¿eh?
This was on my bucket list.
Vale, pues... Va, continuemos.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back. Ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal. I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Vámonos. Vámonos y ahora... Por aquí. Claro, claro. Ahora vamos a ver si por aquí hay algo más que hacer. Seguramente sí.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Ah, entiendo. Uf. Sin una antorcha... No sé yo, Vale, volvamos. Esto se está haciendo demasiado largo. Vale, primero el panadero.
Yes, lad?
Se supone que tengo los ingredientes.
G'day. Don't get in any rhubarbs.
Vale, pues me parece que lo había dejado por
Sign
aquí.
read, ask us about our free samples.
Espera, no, no.
These starberries are
Ah,
perfectly
vale.
ripe.
Ahora sí.
Just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you can find me the SUGARSHROOMS, she's all yours, for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin. I only accept payment on delivery. Bring me the missing ingredients first, then pay me.
The sign read, ask
Vale,
us
pues
about
ahora sí.
our free samples.
Vale.
Ooh, I love the sweet sound those make just outside of town.
De acuerdo.
I only accept payment on delivery. Bring me the missing ingredients first, then pay me. Wow, these sugar
Menos mal.
shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie, is all yours.
Ok.
So you spent your only coin to buy that giant pie.
Uf, no sé de qué me va a servir.
I did. I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or two, or three. And good luck in the tournament.
Ostras. Vale, imagino. Esto no... La
Are
gigante
you
pie.
ready to order? We must put some love on those bones.
Vale. Madre mía. Esto se pone interesante, sin duda. Bueno, pues me parece que es un buen momento para dejarlo aquí. Buscando cosas, de verdad. Aparte de STARBERRIES and SUGARSHROOMS, que será el cuarto capítulo, lo llamaré así. Buscando estas dos cosas. Y bueno, pues espero que os esté gustando. A mí la verdad es que me encanta este juego, Este primer episodio, aunque esté en inglés totalmente, pero mola mucho. Así que bueno, como siempre digo, like, suscríbete, comenta y comparte. Y activa la campanita. Y nos vemos en los próximos vídeos. Así que un saludo y hasta el próximo.